Guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's another installment of Late Night Snack Time with the Scoville Squad. I want to know what you guys think of the thumbnail. I'm thinking about using that black dark background on all the nighttime snack vids, so at a glance you know what it is. Your thoughts. Guys, I got a really cool one today. Really cool. This is from the Snap Pickling Company. This is Hottie Bites. How cool is this? Pre-packaged spicy pickle bites. What? Are you kidding me? So, let me read this to you. It's fat-free. It's gluten-free, people. Thank you. Made with non-GMO cucumbers. Fresh packed, super crunchy. Snap Pickling Company. Hottie Bites, hot and spicy pickle snacking cuts. No brine added. Great for on-the-road snacking. Which is crazy because you got to keep them refrigerated. But, you know. Okay, let me read what's in here. No brine added means less mess. Snap. Pickles are a convenient and tasty on-the-go snack. On the road, ideal for picnics, toss in a lunchbox, or just about anywhere. Nowhere pickle, especially anywhere that no pickle has gone before. I bet you none of these pickles have ever been on a late night snack video before. They've never been on this one, so this is a first, people. Groundbreaking stuff here at Chase the Heat. Fresh cucumbers, non-GMO fresh cucumbers. Water, vinegar, salt, calcium chloride, sodium benzoate as a preservative. Spices, natural flavor, polysorbate 80, and turmeric for color. Snap, pickles.com. Now, before I do this, no pickle video would be complete if I didn't give a shout out to Pickle Team headquarters in Bundaberg, Australia. Commander Mia and Chili Nipper, and obviously Brie. Hashtag Pickle Team. Boom. All right, now once it's very important to know, it is not a resealable bag. So once you open these, you are committed. They're not closing up. All right? Now, they're hot and spicy, right? But do you guys remember when I read the list of ingredients? Did you hear any peppers? No. So the spice is going to be in the natural flavors. All right, we're going to find out how spicy they are. They do, you know what they smell like? Van Holten pickles. If you ever smell their spicy pickle, it smells the same. So here we go. Pickle chip. There's your pickle slice, people. From Snap Pickling Company, Hottie Bites. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this, most assuredly, is Chase the Heat. Great crunch. I would say if they had a resealable, this would be very helpful. Because once you're open, like I said, you're committed to it. There are some advantages. It has that bottom, so you can stand on its own. That's a plus. Another plus is that if you get a whole pickle, it's a drag to bite. They're messy. These little bites are really handy. You throw them on a sandwich as a snack with them. They're good. As far as spice, there's a little bit of a tingle to them. They're not hot and spicy. They're zesty and tingly. I'm still impressed with them. I'm not upset. They taste great. what I can do is just sprinkle some powder on them. Depending on how long this video takes, I may show you a box of crazy peppers I got from Tom Broom. From Seriously Hot Peppers. One of them is the pot I'm going to do for breakfast. Wait till you see it. It is one. I'll tell you what it is. It's a chocolate primatale. Now, last year the primatale was the hottest pepper I ate. The regular primatale. It's just 2 years in a row. It's just the hottest pepper I've ever had. So this one is, in fact, I'll show you my breakfast for tomorrow. Tell me this isn't the gnarliest looking chocolate primatale you've ever seen. For real. Have you ever seen a gnarlier one? Because I haven't, and I've eaten a lot of them. So this is my breakfast for tomorrow. Thank you, Tom. All right, we're going to go right now to Tommy's Picks, people. Man, I'll tell you something. Tomorrow's going to be a big one. It's going to be exciting. Can't tell you why. You ready? Excuse me.
Hello, fam. It's Monday. You know what that means? No, not time to polish Tommy Scoville with turtle wax. I do that on Thursdays. No, it means the start of a new week, and that means less than 3 weeks prior to me leaving the shipyard and doing this full time. However, there's also been some developments going on. If you've been paying attention, Johnny has decided to start picking on me and referring to me as Homer Simpson when I had on my reading glasses, which I don't find particularly funny. I wonder how he's going to find my picks today. Perhaps he'll find them funny. Perhaps he'll find them challenging. Perhaps he'll find them long-winded. Don't know. But these are excellent picks, and I think that you're going to enjoy them. There's even a famous person whose name you might recognize in amongst the picks. And I sort of do a public service where I bring people up to speed. Well, you know what? We'll let Johnny handle it. Johnny, take it away, my brother, and I wish you the best of luck. And all of that jazz. Giggity.
You know, listen, I gave him a hard time about looking like Homer Simpson, but in my defense, man, when he puts his glasses on, he looks like Homer Simpson. The other thing is, if you guys go back and look at the history, he started all this, saying that he started this. Anyway, let's go to Tommy's Picks, people. Oh man, they're long-winded, all right. Maybe they'll be good. Scott Michael out of the gates. To have people watching your videos who don't even chase the heat says a lot about the kind of people you and Tommy are. This is one of the nicest things that anyone has ever said about myself and probably Johnny in a long while. I really do appreciate it. This is a compliment that is so kind that it's almost overwhelming. So allow me to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, let me say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, knock that crap off. I'm jesting. You see, I'm a jester. But truthfully, the phenomenon of chase the heat, the phenomenon of chase the heat has so much to do with you and the people sitting on the next to you on the bus as it does Johnny and me. Do you want proof? Okay. I love Chase the Heat. I mean, I really, really love it. And it's not because I find myself particularly cool. Not because I find myself particularly cool. And Johnny, I mean, the man drives me insane. I like to throw him off a bridge. Of course, I'm kidding about what I just said. Truthfully, I do find myself kind of cool. I mean, the part about throwing Johnny off the bridge. I mean, hey, the man called me Homer Simpson. Were you here for that? He's been really taking some low shots lately, but I digress. You people have thrown the kindest, gentlest, and the best party ever. We got invited, and somehow in the process, we got to stand at the front of the bus and look. Johnny's entertaining. He really is. I'm along for the ride like the rest of us, but I appreciate the kind words, and this is just all a great big party. We can't lose perspective of that. Great comment. God bless you. Now neck it in a little. Hello, Jester. All right. He does look like Homer, and he said that he made some comment about me sounding like I graduated. He started it. I'm just, what it is a 45-year grudge from me making him eat a pepperoncini when he was a little kid. The reason he likes hot stuff now is because of that. So don't be mad. Gabry, 23, TKN, show the camera please. I don't have Instagram. By the way, I'm not alone. Johnny, this fine rider does not have Instagram. And for the people who do not have Instagram, hey, they cannot enjoy seeing the insides of pods because you're not showing them to the camera. The reason I don't show them the camera doesn't do it justice. I'll show you briefly, but you'll never get the true picture unless you look at the Instagram. The good news is she says she's not alone, and that's good because really no fun to be alone regardless of what time of year. I'm sure it's tougher at Christmas and Thanksgiving, but even in summer, no one wants to be alone. So in spite of the fact that you do not have the gram, which means you are missing out on a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, you haven't even you haven't seen any of my posts. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm hitting it out of the park. If you enjoy the community and the bus here at Chase the Heat, then I would recommend that you take a flyer and get yourself an Instagram account. You don't have to post anything if you don't want to, but it gives you an opportunity to see some of the riders in their own element. I kind of view it as like getting off the bus and use the restroom, and we all sort of mingle around. We're mingling around each other on the gram and get to know each other a little bit better before you get back on the bus. I love that. That's a really great analogy. The bus pulls into Instagram station, everybody hops off and kind of does their thing. That's really cool. I dig that. I really do. All right, now if you decide you want to get an Instagram page, I will be more than happy to take your hand so that once again you're not alone. I would be more than happy to introduce you around to some of the family members on the gram and get you to see some embarrassing pictures of my brother Johnny that I post only on Instagram. Not to mention the fact that I have put a treasure map on my page that actually leads to a buried chest of over $14 million in gold doubloons hidden in it. Okay, I really can't get back. I really can't get back that. Can't back that up. But it's an absolute lie. There's no treasure map. But what if I were to put one up so you wouldn't you wouldn't be there? So again, you wouldn't be there if you did. So again, do you really want to miss out on the pictures of Johnny or the pictures of the inside of that pod? I mean, it's free to get Instagram. And what if I do the gold doubloon thing? That would be cool, right? I'm not exactly sure why, Johnny, but I feel like she's looking at me and shaking her head in an angry fashion. Maybe you should just show her the inside of the peppers a little. You think it was the treasure map thing? I might have got a little wee bit off sides on that one. Kidding. Here's the thing. I go back and forth. I used to be very, very active on Facebook. I'm not anymore. I post. I just don't post. It began to feel like work, and I'm not into work. It sounds terrible to say that. Instagram doesn't really feel like work to me. Here's the problem. I think on Facebook, everybody is... on Instagram, everybody just looks at what you do, and they'll throw a comment once in a while, but that's it. There tends to be... there's a lot of aspects of the chili community, some of the unsavory ones, that I kind of stay away from them. There's certain groups that are kind of like that. So I don't do the Facebook thing, but Instagram is great. So I would urge you to get an Instagram account, for real. There's some really cool stuff. And here's the great thing. There's some people on the bus that, while they have Instagram accounts, it's not all peppers. They have their own thing going on. Sentimental Man. Pipe Smoke is a pipe channel. So there's all kinds of really great things out there. And next up, Harry Callahan. Harry Callahan. There's the famous person. Monday is Fun Day in the Chase the Heat channel. Johnny, lastly, leave it up to the, we have up in the winner's circle none other than Harry Callahan. Yeah, Harry Callahan. So Mr. Callahan, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking with all that long-winded stuff the good doctor just did. Was that 2 comments or was that 3 comments? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. With all the confusion, all the wind, I lost track myself. But considering that you're dealing with Dr. Tommy G. Scoville, one of the most dangerous dispensers of wit anywhere in America, a man whose snark fin can be known to cut out some quick trolls in the hardest trolls of north or south of the Rio Grande, I guess you just got to ask yourself one question. Are you feeling lucky? Well, do you, Callahan? Well, here's the deal. It turns out that you're the 3rd comment, and most assuredly, Monday is a fun day at Chase the Heat. But I will take slight umbrage in that I feel every day is a fun day at Chase the Heat, as demonstrated by acknowledging that you share the name with Dirty Harry, the cop that made the .44 Magnum the weapon of choice among hard-edged TV and movie cops throughout the 80s. A man who was able to dispense justice to everyone in San Francisco Bay without ever opening his eyes. Portrayed so perfectly by Squint Eastwood, Dirty Harry was a legend. I'm the court jester. That's so great. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Here come the court jester. I'm a lyric gangster. I don't sing, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. That wasn't him, that was me butchering the end of it. Listen, Tommy's on fire. Get your picks in there. I haven't even worked through that one to get that one right. I'm going to never hear the end of it from him. But listen, you guys know this. Tommy and I break each other's chops, but there's nobody on this planet that has more respect for that guy than I do. And that's the truth. And he has a load of respect for me. I'm going to have one more of these Oh Snap Pickling Company pickles. So guys, if you want to try a really cool pickle, Oh Snap Pickling Company. Let me know what you think of the thumbnail, by the way. I may keep that going. It's your call. If you've had these Oh Snap Pickling Company Hottie Bites, please do me a favor. Let me know in the comment section. We'll wrap it up. What? You're not on the bus? Is that what you just said? No problem. Click it right there. Hit that pepper. You're on the bus. In fact, the bus is yours. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notifications. Select all when you see that drop box. And if you don't get a notification, come back and visit us. 3 times a day, 8 noonish or so, and 9 o'clock every day. So come back and see us. Right there is League of Fire. More videos there. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.